We're recording. Woo! What's up, everybody?
Oh, I gotta unspeed up.
So, we have... Last time, we made it pretty far in our run, and unfortunately we lost our starters at the end, but we still got a pretty solid squad in Samerseer, Nuzant, and Galura. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's continue with our adventure, guys.
And my Samerseer is just in the box because I was getting everyone to level 15.
Team Skull again. This is what happens when young people have too much free time on their hands. That's just not true. Now I like...
Yeah, when young people have too much free time on their hand, they start nuzlocking Pokemon.
And doing it very poorly, might I add. Oh, hey, Hal. How's it? If you're looking for good eats, you found it. Plus Malsada makes your Pokemon like you. No. Oh my god, it is. Malasada. Malasada make your Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who can resist giving their Pokemon a few Malasada? Eh? They're just so cute. Now I've got some fuel in me. I want to go right down to Marina and scream out loud. Watch me, Tutu. No. Watch me, world. Look out, world, 'cause here I come.
Yeah.
Wait a second. That's an item.
Color.
Hold on. I'm going for the item.
What, for the TM?
Yeah. Who knows? It might be a really good TM that I can use.
Who knows? That's a bad joke.
I got Dive. That's not bad.
That could actually be potentially amazing. If you get like a Pokemon that's not that bulky, but it's fast.
Pumpkaboo. Bro, I love Pumpkaboo. Love that energy.
What is this building? The City Hall. Oh.
I can't hit Pumpkaboo, so let's not hit Pumpkaboo.
Oh god, if Elima turns out to be a ghost trainer, I'm... Oh wait, no, I learned knockoff.
Don't scare me like that, dude. It's not a haha funny prank.
Well, I mean, I have two other Pokemon, I just can't use my strongest.
Oh.
Against a ghost type. Oh, great. I got Nuzzle.
That's actually pretty good.
Actually, yeah. Can I teach someone that?
Bro, I don't have my streaming blanket on.
Yo, I forgot I had this.
Oh my gosh, you have Dragon Rush?
Forgot about that.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Are we gonna fight or what? Are you just gonna kiss me? Wait, are you the one viewer, or do we have an actual viewer?
No, we got an actual viewer.
Oh my gosh, we have an actual viewer, guys! I never thought we'd see the day. Oh, it's a Bastiodon. Okay, this is going great.
Oh my god, we have a Bastiodon viewing our channel?
What? No, I was talking about the... Okay. Haha, I have Wonder Guard.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I have Wonder Guard. But it is on a...
I think what a normal type surf would look like.
A normal type surf? I don't know.
Yeah. Because it's not water, it's just normal.
I don't know. Would it just be like a slap that's really hard?
And really wide?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we gonna do this Yim Lima? I don't... Yima?
Ilima.
Ilima?
Ilima.
That's an I?
Yeah.
It looks like an L. Oh, it's a writer.
It's Ilima.
Oh my... It's a Bidoof! Boys! We got a Bidoof on our hands!
What are all the grunts gonna be? Entrepreneurs!
Nah, he switched to Farfetch'd! The Reed! The Reed!
Oh, it's an oven!
Alright, hold up. I actually should switch.
Oh wait, no, he's not a ghost type. Never mind.
Because it probably is a
cannon.
flying type move. Or he was just gonna use a potion. Okay.
I got a crit.
I have a
win.
flamethrower. Just to use outrage? No, discharge. No! What was that? I don't know. And I ain't gonna pretend to know. Leaf tornado? Bruh, nah, you're a physical attacker. Yeah, Nuzant. Slowly make... You know what? Let's let Nuzant do the battling. Let's let Nuzant do this.
Gent Ilima.
Oh, what a gent. Oh my god, and we're exerting pressure. Bam. You ready for this X-Scissor? I don't think you're ready for this X-Scissor. Oh my god, Relic Song?
Hey Jace, watch this. I'm gonna use Psycho Cut.
Okay.
Against the Dark type.
Bro, he's hacking! He's hacking! What is this?
What?
Wait a second, what? Wait, hold up. Was that a disguise?
What? It's still a Dark type, though.
Bro, we just got, like, psyched out.
Oh my god. Well, I knew what this is now. It's time to die.
Alright, I won.
I won too. I shot it in the face.
No, not against the grunt, against Ilima.
Yeah, that was Ilima.
Ilima was a dark type trainer for you?
Yeah.
Ilima was a normal type trainer for me.
Wait, what did they have?
They had Farfetch'd and, Bidoof.
Ah. The grunt just had Rotom Oven.
That's actually kind of scary.
I thought it was really scary because my other two Pokemon are weak to fire. But then I remembered, oh wait, no, the Rotom forms are electric, not ghost.
That would have been real bad if they were ghosts.
Because I would have had... Oh wait, no. Galura takes neutral to fire, right?
Maybe? Yeah.
With the rock typing?
I think so. It should.
And then I probably would have had to rock throw.
Thank you, I think? Why did I do that? There we go.
Oh wait, it's time to get a new encounter.
Yeah, we're getting a new encounter.
Did we have Pokeballs?
Do I?
I have 7 Pokeballs.
I have... Where are Pokeballs? 15 Pokeballs, yeah. We're set. We're set. More are...
7... Okay.
What? Am I supposed to talk to the
I have 7
Tauros?
Pokeballs, 3 Great Balls.
Moo?
Oh, there's an item over here.
Wait a second. Do we get a Tauros? No, not yet. I was gonna say, we get a Rockruff
No, you don't
encounter.
get that till you beat Hala. We will get one once we beat Hala.
Alright, cool. I am now on route number 2. Fight me.
Jalapeno grill.
You made that joke last time, didn't you?
No.
No,
Yes.
yes,
I make
you
it
did.
every time I say holla.
Holla holla.
I make it every time his name is mentioned.
Articuno!
Oh! That's a buggy boy.
It's not my encounter.
Oh, it's an Escavalier with Drizzle. That's actually good for it, because it weakens fire moves.
Yeah. Look at that tactical Escavalier set right there.
And if you can learn, like, Liquidation or something?
Oh yeah, not Escavalier. Articuno is down. Steamroller? That's better than Signal Beam since we're a physical attacker. Oh my gosh, we're such a physical attacker. It's like not even a joke. Oh,
What
we got 2
Pokemon?
levels. How many levels can we get from an Articuno? Oh, 3 levels. Because Simisear gets a level. Alright, I'll wait for you to get this encounter. The question is, do we want a bird encounter? Or do we want a grass encounter?
I say let's do the Dark Spot. Or just whichever one we get. Actually, no, because the Dark Spot is guaranteed a perfect IV, I think.
I got a dark spot.
What'd you get?
I got a Rotom Mower.
I also got the Dark Spot.
What'd you get?
Sounds sweet.
Nah, I actually have to weaken this thing. Nah, and it got Mega Drain? That ain't bad. Alright, Steamroller.
I guess it's Bullet Punch it.
Please don't kill this thing. Durant, you're too you got a crit! Durant, you're too powerful for your own good! Durant!
Oh no! A super effective move from a Bound Sweep!
Yeah, I killed it.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh no!
What is that?
Aeroblast?
Oh! You'll be fine.
Okay, let's switch back into Simisear and then run. In case I fail to run and then it kills me.
You'll be fine. Oh, we also get the
Power Whip?
We also get the Hallow Cemetery.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an Icicle
go
Plate.
heal.
Would have been nice for my Ice type.
Here, can I have it? I have an Ice type.
Yeah, because you killed my Ice type.
Look, I apologize.
I know, I'm not actually mad.
It was a Glaceon.
I know. You don't need to remind me. Let's test out how much X-Scissor does. On a good day.
And I had my Electric.
What? Oh,
We had Electrion.
yeah. Hello. Let us battle at a cemetery.
Yo, you want to go make fun of Guzma's house?
Juggler Stanley? Stan Lee is in this game.
What? Artist Crystal. Send out Mantike. Oh no.
What?
Whatever will I do, man?
Oh, I thought you were being serious for a second. I was like, oh no, what do you mean, oh no? It's only a Mantike.
Oh no. Hydro Cannon it, dude.
Bro, Durant is so good. Nuzant is pulling her? Wait,
Dude,
yeah.
Steel type. If
Oh my gosh,
if
it's
I
the
encounter
speedy.
an Aegislash, I'm screwed.
Durant is a speedy steel type. Oh my gosh, they exist.
He's not that speedy.
Doesn't he? Yeah, he's pretty speedy.
Hello, child.
Hello, child.
I just realized I already ran past the cemetery.
Hi, Gorgeist.
Hello, rich girl, Caleb. Oh, hello, Ursa.
Probably one-shot you. Let's find out, shall we?
No, it can't.
What?
It can't one-shot me if I one-shot it, Jace.
What? No,
A hydro cannon.
I was saying that I could probably one-shot this Gorgeist, which I couldn't.
See, the problem with this is if it has, like, sturdy or something, I'm open to an attack afterwards.
You'll be fine. You're a big, bulky
Hello,
boy.
Dellyburb.
Dellyburb? You walked right past the cemetery, dude.
I'm going to the Poké Center.
Didn't you just go to a Poké Center?
Yeah, but I wanted to restore some power points. Oh, it won't let me go ahead. That's BS.
I got Aurora Beam. But I don't have any special attackers.
Oh, look, I guess we do get the photos. I mean, that's not my encounter, but that would have been funny. Oh, okay.
Wait, is there a spinning animation in this game?
There is. Oh, yeah, you have a controller.
Yeah.
Fine, Tauros, you won't let me run? Then die.
This is really difficult. It feels like the second that I get it, I accidentally run away. Maybe if I go this way. This is not working. I'm literally about... Oh, I just left the area. Where are you?
I'm at the cemetery.
Alright, left or right? Left or right, gang? Alright, you went left, gang, I'll go right, gang. Okay, good.
We got my fancy boy!
I got a low 10!
Yo!
What?
Kudo with Primordial Sea!
Nah! Nah, that's busted!
Oh, also 1 level and it evolves.
Man has
Wait, does that
meditate.
make fire type moves not work?
I think that's how that works. Do I have, like, great... I have great balls. I'm gonna throw a great ball at Lotad.
Yo, you get a Lotad? That's so much cuter.
Lotad is derpy.
Yeah. Anyways.
Lacuna Matata.
Look. That's amazing.
Lokuna. Hey, that rhymes.
Lacuna
Matata. Mine is very zen. It has meditate. So I have high expectations.
If I level mine up once, it
Oh!
So that'll
Oh!
be the first evolution.
Oh!
Okay.
I got Hydro Cannon and Flame Burst.
Oh!
With Water Compaction. What does that do?
That means when you get hit with a water move, I think your special defense raises?
Yeah, wow. Look at you knowing your stuff.
Well, I used a Palosand.
Oh. That's a Palosand ability?
Yeah.
I didn't really play during our Sun playthrough, considering I just lost interest halfway through. Because the team, it just wasn't interesting. I don't know. That was one of my weaker teams, like, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's fine.
What's going on over here? What's going on
Oh
over
no,
here?
Darude!
Ooh, I got a soothe bell.
Yo, what if we... Oh, it sucks that we can't use it.
Well, if I get a friendship evolution, I can.
I mean, you could, but then that would raise your friendship so fast that you wouldn't be able to take it off before the effects of friendship would start.
Oh no, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, Engineer Kabu.
Oh,
Orangaroo?
King's Rock.
Orangaroo is normal psychic, right?
I think so, yes.
Flame Burst.
Servant Jeremy. Sent out a Jinx.
Alright, let's just Hydro Cannon. Nah, man says Ice Hammer.
Yo, I'll do the same thing.
Alright, let's both Hydro
know it
Cannon.
It avoided it. It used teleport and avoided
I got the Hydro Cannon! It did like nothing!
Mine did a bit more than nothing.
So Lo Kuna is dead.
Oh. Why did you use Hydro Cannon?
Because I thought that was the agreement that we made, to use Hydro Cannon.
I'm gonna let them evolve.
They did it in their dying breath. Brr! Okay, I'll follow you to the berry fields.
We gotta bury a body. Oh, and it wants to then recover upon evolution?
Well, that's not too useful on a frail Pokemon like Beedrill.
Yeah, but he has a 4 times... No, he doesn't have a 4 times weakness. But, well, to ground he does. But,
What?
Or rocks. No, yeah, ground.
No, he doesn't have a 4 times weakness.
I'm crazy.
What?
And that's saying a lot since you're not looking at me.
What did you say?
I said you're looking at me like I'm crazy.
You are crazy. Locuna lives! Locuna lives! Locuna! You've come back! Alright, I can't actually use Locuna. I'm gonna switch to Simisu. Wait, we couldn't even... Wait a second. Hold on. Loophole in the rule. Loophole in the rule. You already have a water type, meaning using that duo was illegal in the first place, which means that death is technically voided. Yeah? No? Maybe? You're very quiet. Did you mute? Are you still in the call? Hello? 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 Oh God. He died, guys. He straight up died. Dude, are you still there? I see you thinking about Aqua Ring, but that's about it. Hold on, I gotta message this dude. Yo. Please, it's so lonely. Orange berries, thank you. B? Hello, B? B, hello? B! Why are you so quiet? I don't understand. Thou do notest understandest. Hello? Are you talking? Hold on, I'm gonna just like, is there like a, I'm gonna disconnect and then we're gonna reconnect. It says that there's, hello. Hello?
Hello? You're
Hi.
back!
Oh my god, dude, you were just quiet that entire time.
No, you were quiet.
No, you were quiet.
I had to fight a Delta Rayquaza. I could just do that.
Okay, so, I'm just gonna run by what I just said. Pretty much, Locuna is a water type first, and you already have a water type on your team. So you know what that means.
Oh. So we get to catch another...
No. That death didn't count because we weren't supposed to be using Locuna in the first place. Maybe? Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm glad we've come to consensus. Oh, we lost our one viewer. I don't think they liked our consensus.
I think we lost them a little while ago. Probably when we were going, hey, are you there?
Are you there, hey?
Because I couldn't hear you, and you couldn't hear me, but who could they hear?
Me.
How do you know?
Because it's my computer.
What makes you think that?
The fact that my... Okay, you know what? Listen here, you. Fight... Wait, hold on. I'm still leading with Locuna. Hold on.
Where is my phone?
I don't know. What did you do with your phone?
Jace, give it back.
Okay, fine. Oh my gosh, they have a Cyndaquil. I'm so jealous. I just have my derpy Lotad. Do I even have anything to... I have a big weakness to fire. That's a problem. So I'm gonna Hydro Cannon, even though I'm not supposed to be using this Pokemon. Oh my gosh. My Mercs are better than your Mercs!
Where is my phone?
Do you want me to call your phone?
No, I'm oh wait, hold on, is it?
I learned Fachade.
No, it's not. What? Oh, it's on the bed.
Now we actually need to take Locuna off the team instead of just saying that their death doesn't count and continuing to use them. Dang it, I ran into another black spot Pokemon. It's a marsh dump!
Yo, you still wouldn't have been able to use that.
Damn, you right.
Okay, I found my phone.
Oh my gosh, we have a viewer again. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Maybe they're back.
Well, why not?
Maybe they're back. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Here,
Wait.
I'm gonna do some
Did I-
reconnaissance and see who that is.
Okay. You're gonna... Oh my gosh, that's an Avalug! That is a whole Avalug! That is an entire Avalug!
As
Nope.
opposed to half an avalanche?
We're noping out of this one. We are noping out of that one.
As opposed to like a Bergmite? Or...
Yes. What is over here?
Oh yeah, that's the best
Oh.
move.
What move?
Bubble.
Oh.
You got Sega Dream in the chat.
Oh, hi, Ho-Oh. Pleasure for you. Pleasure. Happy to make your acquaintance. I got really scared that running away wasn't gonna work real quick. Ah, a fight! It's a wild person. Ryder Isabella. Everyone does like their Power Ranger pose before fighting me. I just want to feel included. Just a simple gear grind to win this. Y'all, I forgot Venonite had download. And yes, I am aware that I have Fly. I'm just too lazy to actually use it.
Okay, where in the conversation are we? I'm out of Twitch now.
And
You're
I'm
talking
aware.
about Fly?
Yeah, I'm aware that I have Fly, but I'm
Okay.
just too lazy to use it. Oh, hi, Weavile. Why couldn't I get?
Why not kill it?
Why couldn't I get any of these Pokemon?
Why not kill it?
I'm sorry. You killed one of our Pokemon.
No, I just killed a why not.
Oh. I thought you were saying why not kill it because I killed our encounter for here.
No, I'm not an ass. Do you think I'm an ass?
Nah.
Oh my god.
I'm the asshole
He
of the
was
group.
silent. They think I'm an ass.
No, I'm the asshole of the group. Ooh, an
Since
Eviolite.
when?
Wait, do I have any?
Give me your Pokemon. I got low self-esteem.
Yeah,
That
fine.
was the line. It said that.
Yo, give me your Pokemon. I got low self-esteem. And anytime you see me, I be chalking up a dream.
I'd be spilling out some steam.
Oh, thank you for giving me these useless items, Hal.
Revives?
Yes, revives.
Is Meryl a fairy type yet, or is it just a water type?
I want to find out.
Yes, I do.
Wouldn't you like to know?
The answer is inconclusive.
The answer is potato.
The answer is...
Huh?
Oh, Rock Throw did more. Let's just throw rocks at the child.
Yes, just throw rocks at the child.
Let's just throw rocks at Pika Blue.
Pika Blue? Wait,
Yeah.
who is gonna fight me? You? Are you someone who fights me? No. Who was gonna fight me?
I guess so. Put your hands up.
Oh, this guy. The child.
I guess
It's
also
battle,
you
a
put your hands up.
battle! Engineer Damn, that's the smallest engineer I've ever seen. It's a Sandygast!
Yo! Wait! Each one of the berries is a different item.
Oh my god, you're right. I did not pay attention to what items I got.
I was gonna give my Mystic Water to my water type, but my water type is actually a normal type.
Bro, I'm getting messaged about how my mans wants a car in the story.
Yo, Pasho Berry.
What?
Pasho Berry over here. Bless you.
Thank you.
Acknowledge my joke, please.
I
don't like how real that laugh sounded.
Bro, he was just like, I wrote the car into my character, so I want it in the story somehow.
This guy's being annoying. Kick him.
Oh my gosh!
Chaotic evil. Let's go.
Oh my gosh!
This guy is slightly annoying. Ban him. Remove his life privileges.
Hold on, I have to reply to this. Chat, do you have any ideas of how I reply to this?
What is this? Is the guy in chat?
Nah, no way! No way! No way it's the man in chat!
Steel type. Oh wait. I forgot how strong Galore is. One shot that promo pass.
What do I say? Do I
just
just say no thank you? Like, or do I just reiterate that they're...
This is a world without cars.
But...
Or just say without vehicles, so he doesn't try to bring a motorcycle instead.
Doesn't have cars. I think this guy is just a fanboy of this car. I mean, props to him, though. Like, he's dedicated. Get you a man.
Oh.
Ooh, I got a fossil.
Hey, yeah, so, you know that dark spot that you found? I ran into it.
Ah, nice. Ooh, an insect plate.
Oh wait, he's 4 times weak to ice.
I'm gonna give that to, Durant.
Aha, he used mirror move, but he's faster, so he avoided glaciate. Hold on.
Because leftovers are doing, like, nothing.
No, now he can glaciate me!
Alright, time to do this trial. Alright, like, basically, it comes off the boat
fine.
and I show it to the other pieces, and they drive out of the town looking cool, but due to the roads in the country, guess so he calls on RPF grunts to take it back to the safe house to get him for. So it's kind of like that scene of the dog car from the Dumb and Dumber sequel, and we get to walk out everywhere like intended.
Just say no cars.
But no, I just... Scripting a scene. I'm kind of convinced that if I don't let the car in the game, that they're just going to leave by their own volition anyways.
That's fine.
Yeah, then I'd have 5, 4, 3. That'd be crazy, dog. We'd be, like, counting.
Yo, everybody loves counting. Yo, this guy just swapped his attack and defense.
No! Bro, the strategy! The strategy!
It doesn't matter if I just peg him in the face with a boulder. Oh, hello. Oh, this old man wants to fight a kid? Sure.
Don't question it. I need to beat up some young goose.
I went and got this old man's iron ball. I don't deserve to speak. Boss J, here we go. Oh my, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Jace,
Yes?
look at my screen.
No, I see your screen. No, me! Oh my god, that is a full goal lurk.
Oh, that is like scary for me.
Alright, let's just gear grind it. Let's grind its gears. Let's gear it. Let's gear its grinds. Get on that grind.
Want to learn Hone Claws? Yo, wait, Hone Claws actually kind of good though. Accuracy and attack up, that's kind of good.
There's nothing inside. I need to defeat 2 more, I think it said. Ooh, I found an Ultra Ball. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Whee! It's a battle, a battle!
What did you just say? What did he say?
I said, wee-hee! It's a battle, a battle!
Oh, it's a Grimer, a Grimer.
This child sends out an Incineroar.
Under pressure.
Throw a rock at it, Galora. Throw a rock!
Throw a rock at it, please! Please kill!
No,
Please kill!
not
Oh
dead.
god! Oh god! Oh god!
Well, I guess now we know. I take neutral damage to fire. Oh, I ate my orange berry. You...
Yeah, but it's also faster than you now?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh no.
Is it
Searing
fine?
Shot? That's a... Oh, it did the same amount.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I guess yeah, that was fine. It's a good thing I take neutral damage from fire. And I'm glad we figured this out.
We found out from very extreme experimentation. Ooh, a Wakon berry.
Walk on this... Did I cut out?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
You didn't
didn't react.
actually say it, though. You very clearly stopped saying it.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Are you sure?
That time wasn't even remotely convincing.
Not that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just, oh, okay. When do the Team Skull guys show up? Oh, right now. Okay.
Hey, when do these guys I'm talking to
Sure
show
I
up?
do.
Have you caught Asus? Will you trade it for my Asus?
What? Pardon me? Did you just
It
crash?
doesn't tell me what... Wait, no, Asus is our name. What?
I'm so confused. Why are you trading? That's human trafficking.
Wait. Oh, wait, we can check the special mart. I mean, you can't because you're already in the trial. But...
Whoop. Scooby-doo-doop. Aw, dang it,
If
it
I'm
used
counting
iron
right,
defense.
I think we have...
Scoop, scoop.
I think we have 3 more encounters
Doobie-doo-doop.
for Hala.
Scoop, scoop. Doobie-doo-doop. Scoop, scoop. Doobie-doo-doop. Scoop, scoop.
Yo, I have 2 fossils I can buy.
Doobie-doo-doop. Where do you even revive fossils?
You know, it's on the second island.
Ah,
I'm gonna buy both of them
alright.
because to get a fossil to like Ah, sorry. To revive a fossil, we both have to revive fossils.
Yeah.
And you already have one, so now if you find another one, I can revive too. Oh, there's a Pokemon in the berry tree. Who is it?
No!
Oh.
Come on, my man's is just spamming iron defense now.
Are you fighting the totem?
No. I'm fighting a Scizor. Okay, I got really scared that it didn't faint for a second, and I was just about to be like, rude!
A Dream Ball.
Mudshot?
Rare bone.
No, you're not learning
an
Mudshot
air
for the
balloon.
last time. You're a physical attacker. Why is my Gallade learning all these... Galora learning all these special moves? It'd be like that, man.
Dunno.
It'd be like that. Alright, I know where it's gonna go. Time to take this thing out.
Are you sure?
We can't find it anywhere. Yo, kid, this Pokemon be mad sneaky. Don't we get an encounter in this trial area?
Yeah, you just have to beat the trial first. And then, one of the Pokemon you fought for the trial, you can catch.
Bro, I can catch a Golurk?
Yeah, if you encounter that.
Bro, these Pokemon be bussin'! I'm never saying that again. That was the dumbest
No,
thing.
this mac and cheese is bussin'.
Nah, man's avoided my
No,
attack!
man, your mom is bussin'.
What?
I said your mom is bussin'.
No, I heard you, but what?
Your mom is bussin'?
Oh my gosh. Tangling hair? Nah, man's lowered my speed!
Oh no, a Pupitar. It would be a shame if I were to cross-chop.
It would be a shaman.
Could you hear that?
Yes, I could hear that.
Okay, good. I slapped myself really hard in the front.
You good, fam?
Yeah, my chest hurts a bit now.
Alright, we are not leading with, Nuzant. We are going to lead with Galora. And hope that it is not a ghost or dark type.
Oh my god. Each of the dark spots in what would be young goose in this cave.
Are different
Each
Pokemon.
one of them are randomized into a different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Also, I almost have a level 20.
Gnarly, dude. Alright. its cry was literally just... Welcome back to our ASMR channel.
Wait, no, I think that's a strong. It's definitely a bug type.
It's defense
Oh,
from
I found another fossil.
It goes... Anyways.
Did you just start doing ASMR?
No, I don't know how to do ASMR. Wait a second, Durant is literally the way to go for this. Wait, no, that was a bad switch. That was a horrible switch. It's physically defensive. Phantom Force?
You didn't tell me what Pokemon it is.
It's a Drowsy. It's not something to be scared of.
Drowsy? Oh, that's not a bug type.
Alright, I'm gonna fly, because I think I'm faster. I am faster. Oh my god. It can't touch me with Phantom Force. This is amazing. A Basculin? It's not very cash money of you.
Get me some Miracle Eye, the eye drop. Lets me hit dark types with psychic moves.
Nah, man's used Rain Dance! That could actually be a
Yo,
problem.
if only I had that Primordial Seed bug.
Bro, he's just gonna keep using Phantom Force and I can just keep flying until he's dead. I beat the system.
Yo.
What was that moan at the end?
I think my mic cut out. Entrepreneur grunt.
Do you ever just randomly get the desire to brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
was
that.
just scratching my teeth.
Oh my gosh, I was literally just doing the same thing.
Rock throw.
We're like practically
Smack
the
the
same
child.
person.
Oh my god. No! Oh no, wait, no! Oh no! Oh, okay.
It's a toga kiss.
It's not even a toga kiss.
Oh, it's a togepi?
No, it's a toga tick.
Oh,
The
toga kick.
forgotten one.
Bro, this Basculin has used literally every move that does not do damage. I think.
Wait,
Bug
it
would
has
be
4
fine against-
non-damaging moves?
It's used Rain Dance, Iron Defense, Withdraw. And Wing Attack. Okay, its last move is Wing Attack. Goodbye, Basculin. It's like, that sounds like the name of an episode. Bye-bye, Basculin!
Yeah, it sounds like that because of Bye Bye Butterfree.
Oh. Well, maybe there's a reason that they named an episode Bye Bye Butterfree.
Yeah, because Ash released a Pokemon. For no reason.
It was obviously because it was getting married to that other Butterfree.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Pokemon marriage is confirmed.
Then what happened with Pidgeot?
I don't know what did happen with Pidgeot.
He
Remind
said,
me.
"Hey, I'll come back for you."
Never came back for him. No, I think he showed up in Generations.
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
I could be wrong. And
There's-
then with Primeape, he said, "Here, could you go train my Primeape?"
Yeah.
And then that was it.
And that's all she wrote.
And that's all, folks.
Oh, cool, I got 10 Great Balls. Thank you.
Here we go.
Yelima.
It's time to dance.
Hey, I got through it without any deaths. I bet you can do that too.
Oh no, I wonder what this Pokemon is.
Oh, this is my encounter. I got a fish.
That's not what you look like.
Please don't be special attack. Oh gosh, it's all
Oh
the
my god, it got
stats.
an Omni Boost.
It got the Omni Boost.
Jace, it got an Omni Boost.
It got the Omni. I just use an Ultra Ball on a Corphish. It better catch. It better catch. If it doesn't catch, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, it caught. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, wait, what's its ally?
What if it's Umbreon?
Vanillite. Okay.
Nah, bro, that's scary, dog! That's scary! That could kill you!
Not if I knock it off.
What?
Oh god, it has blue flare.
Dude! You're killing! You're killing Arcanes!
I expected to have Reshiram's move, okay?
Why would you stay in?
Because I had knockoff!
But there's an ice type right there!
It wasn't there when I started the turn!
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't!
Yes, it
Oh god, it has
was!
hypnosis! Oh no, hypnosis!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Not like this, B.
Air slash?
B, not like this.
Okay. I'm not gonna use Hydro Cannon because I don't know what the Vanillix can do. Oh god, Howl?
The Espeon is using Howl.
Yeah. I can't wake up Wake me up inside.
Wake me
I
up!
can't
We
wake up.
can't wake up! Ah!
Oh god, it's just Howl spamming while I'm asleep.
Oh no, its intelligence is just so far beyond our comprehension. It has its ally doing the damage.
I don't think I told you, but I think this happened while I was Oh, it happened when I killed the Delta Rayquaza. I lit Scald.
It's okay. Blue Flare's a special move.
That's with a +1 in special defense?
Well, you're a Samurott.
You're right. I am also 6 levels above it. Yeah.
Nice. Now kill
I'm
it before it can use...
awesome like
no!
that.
No! No! You have to kill it before it can use Hypnosis again! What are you doing?
But now it's burnt, so it's on a timer.
What is this strategy? What is this strategy?
It's faster than me.
What is this strategy?
Okay, I'm switching next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
That's a sign!
I
That's a
died.
sign! Switch! Switch immediately!
To my higher level.
Come on! Come on, Galora! Come on, Galora! Oh gosh!
See, it's a good thing I'm... Oh, no.
Oh no, how much did it do? I can't see it. I can't see your health. How much did it do? Oh god, I accidentally clicked out of the stream. From full health to 19? Boys, if we ever needed a lucky moment, now is that moment.
Do I rock throw or do I glaciate?
Oh gosh.
I'm using it on Espeon.
Either does neutral.
No, but I don't know what... Hold on. Which stat is higher?
Oh gosh. Are you gonna be faster?
Probably not.
Crap.
But...
I think you should have let
Blue
Sammer...
Flare only... I think it's used all of its... I think it's used all of its blue flares.
I think you should have let Sam Mercier go down in order to get a clean switch into Galora.
Glacier... Oh, it didn't use all of its... Oh, no.
Is that all she wrote?
No, I still have Sam Mercier.
That's slower and asleep.
I'm going to use Hydro Cannon.
Why?
Against the Vanilluxe.
Why?
Well, what do you want me to do against the Espeon?
Attack the Espeon with Scald! That's been the plan! God, we should have let Sam Mercier go down. We should have let
Use Guard Split.
We should have let Sam Mercier go down.
Wait. I stayed asleep. Hold on.
We should have let Sam Mercier go down.
No, wait, no, hold on, no, wait.
I lost
but I still
a
have
Wonder Guard Pokemon. I lost my starter.
But we still have a Pokemon in the box.
You're right, but I'm not allowed to move from this spot until you get your encounter.
Oh god, I have to beat an Espeon with a Beedrill. Oh wait, I have a bug move.
Alright.
Now, who is faster, a +1 Espeon
A +1
or a
Espeon.
Beedrill with Primordial C?
A +1 Espeon. You don't even have... Oh, no. That was someone else. Bro, we should have let Sam Mercier go down and get a clean switch. That was just bad play. But
The
that's also on
Vanillix
me.
was difficult, though.
That's also on me because I told you to switch, so that one's on me. Damn. Alright. It's time to see if Beedrill can clutch it up.
Here, let's... Wait, actually, is there any items? I'm gonna teach him Nuzzle.
Okay.
In replace for... No, I want it
Signal
in
beam.
replace for Recover.
Signal beam. Okay.
No.
You're literally just not a special attacker, but okay.
Hold on. And then... Quick Claw. Unless I have something better.
I'd give you my insect plate, but that's not an option.
Okay. Here, the plan is simple. Win.
What's your win condition?
I'm going to Infestation and then continue to kill.
You do realize that it has blue flare, right?
But maybe it won't this time.
That's not how this works. You go for your strongest bug move right out the bat. That's your only chance.
Okay.
You don't have a Staldy Pokemon, so lasting damage won't make a difference.
Okay, so Signal Beam, here we go.
We're screwed. We're screwed. We're so screwed.
It's not my fault it started with an Omniboost. Now watch it have Swift Swim.
You literally have a 19 in special attack.
Wait, should I Nuzzle so it's paralyzed?
Yes, Nuzzle.
Okay, it opened with a Howl.
Bam. It's
Okay, that's damage.
paralyzed.
I should probably paralyze this too, right?
Sure. No, you don't have. You don't have time.
Okay. So should I Signal Beam or Infestation?
Signal beam.
I'm gonna hope for the Confuse. And hope that Air Slash misses. Okay.
How much damage did that do? It froze. We live? We live! We live!
We live.
Come on! Come on! High roll, high roll, high roll. High roll. Paralyzed! Full paralyzed! We're good! Missed the air slash. Missed the air slash. Okay, did not miss the air slash. Oh no. You gotta hope, you gotta pray for a missed air slash here. Or you can go for a rolling kick on the Vanillux, get rid of the Vanillux, and then finish off the Espeon.
What? Okay. Shit! Oh! Primordial Sea!
Primordial Sea!
No! We are... Ah!
Alright.
That is the furthest we've ever gotten.
In Pokemon Sun.
Damn, I even took like 5 minutes to level up all my Pokemon to 15.
Bro, I was just vibing that run. For me, that run was...
We were both vibing.
I was vibing hard.
Omni-boosted Espeon.
I was vibing harder.
I apologize.
It's okay. I mean, the chances of me getting another Wonder Guard Pokemon is pretty rare, but I'll get over it. That's too easy. So, like, I'm a guy who accepts challenges, and I just see this as another challenge that we must overcome. And actually overcome. Not, like, quit on the challenge after a few tries, like we did for the past 2 runs.
Mm-hmm.
So, while we lose this battle tonight, know in your heart, my friend, that we shall win the war! We shall go further beyond! We shall surpass our limits!
Ultra!
Okay, sure, yeah. Plus Ultra!
That's not where you were going.
That's not at all where I was going.
Oh, sorry, continue.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Plus Ultra. I'm gonna give Riolu the good pets. And Gallade gets the... I had a Gallade! I had a Gallade! I had a Gallade. And it was my Wonder Guard Oh my... Gallade! For context, guys, I have a Gallade plush on my desk. So, like... I feel like I really let him down.
I feel like I let you down.
I mean, it's just one run. I'm not, like, disowning you.
I think you are, though. Because now we have to start from the beginning.
Well, I don't mind that. That's only a problem for you, because you don't like losing the starter battle 500 times.
Sun 16. Also, you still have this categorized as black, too.
No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I don't. I'm looking at... I have my Twitch HUD open. Alright,
Pokemon Black 2 player randomizer.
Oh.
SoulLink Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Maybe the title is wrong, but I have the game as the right game. See, it says Pokemon Sun/Moon underneath that title. I have the game right. You have to delete your save data.
I totally did not.
I'm sticking with Asus.
Yeah. That carried us. So it's up T. No, that's
It's up dog.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to remember what button equals what button.
Fun fact, one of my friends wasn't at school today, and my friend was just like, "Oh, you didn't hear about her? Oh. Then let's not talk about it." And then I asked, "Is she dying?" And he was like, "Yes." So then I text her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for checking in."
What?
And I was just like, why would you do that to my heart? Why would you do that to me?
This guy sounds like one of my friends.
Nah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool, but sometimes he takes a joke too far.
Well, it's not like I took the joke too seriously. I was just a little bit nervous, and he didn't give me very, very many cues, like smiling or anything like that. And they were with
Yeah.
my other friend who the situation is complicated with. Lusami.
Okay.
Alright, the 5-minute cutscene now. Woo! I love cutscenes in my Pokemon games. You know what I love about Pokemon games? Those moments
When you
where...
don't get to play them?
Yeah, those moments where it's like I'm just watching a movie and not playing the game.
Yeah, while this is happening, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay,
So could you tell me if the cutscene finishes before I'm done getting a
You
drink?
didn't even press A. You need to press A. You need to press A.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
Alright, now it will start.
Okay, I'm gonna mute because the drink, the ice machine's loud.
Okay. That's probably what it sounds like. That's my ice machine impersonation. What's a PvP server? Might as well nah. I'll ask later. We're streaming right now. We're streaming and vibing and streaming. Guys, do you think it's a square or oval? I think, personally, that it is the oval. Because if you... oh, wait, it might also be the square, because an oval can fit in a square. Can an oval fit in a square? I don't think an oval can fit in a square. You'd have to, position it really weirdly.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I heard somebody through my door saying, do you think it's the oval one or the square one? So, I started thinking about which one it
Also,
was.
I told a lie. It's not an ice machine. It's a soda stream.
It's a soda stream?
Yeah, here.
Do you know what a PvP is?
No.
Can you ask what a PvP is in the Rolling Randomness server?
In a sec. I just had to finish carbonating my water.
So that's what that does. Meowth, what is going to be over there? You know where my bed is.
Oh my god, the cutscene's not done! What? The cutscene's still not done? But I did get back, just in time to start pressing A.
See, it was about done. Can I go back into bed?
You can.
Oh my god, I went back into bed. Never mind.
And then they give you an awakening.
Nope, they did not.
No, but if you do it later, they do. Like when you ask to go get your bag, I think.
Of course I'm pumped. I'm pumped.
What's a Pokemon?
What?
I said, what is a Pokemon?
Oh gosh. You're one of those people. I can't.
No, I just...
Alright, you know what's on my desk? I have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire unopened, and a deck, a tin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to, but now I don't. A Pokemon?
Yeah, you should get into Magic the Gathering.
I don't... There's not a Walmart near me to buy cards.
Yeah, but I have Magic the Gathering.
I can get the app.
The app does not work. It won't let me pass this tutorial. I've beaten it 17 times.
Maybe you're not truly winning. Maybe you need to lose the tutorial.
But I'm too good.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
Yo, go get your styling hat. Thanks, Mom.
Or was that Kukui?
No, that was my mom.
No, I think Kukui was just like, yo, that's a styling hat.
No, I don't have the hat yet.
I have a hat.
Hey, Jace.
You have a hat.
Did you hear that?
Yeah? Did you, like... What did you do?
I opened up my water.
Oh, you got it from a water bottle?
No, it has, like, its own custom bottle.
What? I'm so confused.
And I brought it to school this morning. During first period, I opened it,
Yeah.
and it was a lot louder than I thought it would be because of the bus ride shaking it up. My teacher thought that the heater exploded.
Oh god, everyone get down!
No, they're like, did the heater just pop? And I'm like, no, that was my drink. My face got, like, tomato.
Bro, my first period... Wait, what time is your first period class? Like, give me an hour.
Like, I want to say 7:14 it starts.
Okay, I see. You see, I struggle to sleep. So by that logic, I struggle to stay awake in the morning. Right after I wake up. Because I wake up early. For no reason. Like today, I woke up an hour early, and I thought that it was like 6, and then I had to start getting ready to leave. It wasn't, and I woke my dad up at 5. Because I thought that it was already 6. And he was just like, okay. He just went with it. He's cool like that.
Did he drive you to school an hour early?
No, he did not drive me to school. He was very aware that it was not 6.
I've started taking the bus now because my brother is getting to school late.
That sounds like a ish you. No, like an ish he? Is that how you would say it? An ish he? Like it's
I don't know.
I mean, what I'm trying to say is that's his problem.
Yeah, but he is my ride.
No, he's not. You don't rely on him.
He's been my ride for most of the year.
But now he's
But
just...
I started taking the bus now.
Okay.
And today, for the first time ever, he was on time.
And he was waiting for you.
And then we bumped into each other in the hall on the way to first period.
Did you say hi?
He's never that early. Like, I'm normally like 15 minutes late to class.
He is or you are?
I am, because the entrance and my first class are on other sides of the building.
Oh.
And, like, by the time I get... Normally the late bell rings before I even get into the building.
Ah. Yeah,
And
that
our
sounds...
school started giving out these really dumb, unexcused late passes.
Unexcused late pass? Then why would you walk in with the pass?
You just crumple it up and you say, oh no, I'm just late.
Unexcused
But
late...
you crumple it up and say, oh no, I don't have an unexcused late pass, I'm just late. Because an unexcused late is worse than a late.
An unexcused late pass? Bro, that is like either genius or so stupid.
It's a waste of paper. It's stupid.
Here's a pass that says that you're late, but does not excuse you from being late. Here's a pass that points out something that is very obvious by the fact that you are walking into the classroom at the not designated time.
Oh, and what makes it so much worse is that we're like there's a delayed like what's it called, like fire safety schedule, not a fire drill, but a fireman has to come and make sure that the rooms are like safe.
All right, that makes sense.
So until that's done, the doors have to be shut, not locked, but shut.
Okay.
But I didn't know that. So I'm knocking on the door, waiting for someone to open it. And then someone opens it and goes, "Hey, it was open." And I'm like,
"Hey, it was open." That's amazing.
And to get to my seat, I have to walk through the whole class.
You had like the walk of shame.
Yes, but that's every day, so I've gotten really good at stepping over people's bags.
Bro, I always feel so bad because my bag is so big and it just like sits almost in the middle of the hall.
I cannot fit down the school bus aisle because of my bag. I have to like shimmy.
You gotta get that shimmy
like,
on.
I have to shake my ass to fit down to fit down. What point in the game are you at?
I'm about to see my starters. We're like at the same point.
Did you save?
Yeah, I saved. Just in case everything sucks, like usual.
Yeah.
Except for that last run, bro. That last run was the run. And then it wasn't the run.
But see, in order to have that Primordial Sea on my team, I would have had to put Semerseer in the box.
Yeah.
Who was at the time my strongest...
No, we would have had to put Nuzant in the box. Oh, and Samerseer. We would have had to put Samerseer and Nuzant in the box. So pretty much we would have had to box two of our Pokemon.
Would you have been able to beat your trial without your Simisear?
Yeah, I didn't even use my Simisear.
You didn't tell me anything about your trial.
Yeah, because it was very uneventful. I told you, I just used Fly because it kept using Phantom Force.
Oh yeah, it was a Marshetta, right?
No. It was a Drowsy. It was so, like, not intimidating.
Oh. Yo, we both got Psychic.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Alright, I will...
Also, I asked you this before, because I got, like, a quiz and got it wrong.
Okay.
There's 18 types, right?
Yeah, there's 18 types.
That's what I said, and I got it wrong.
Hold on. Let's name out all the types. We got normal, we got fire, we got water, we got grass, we got electric,
well,
we got
I think it wanted me to type the
ground,
word
we got rock,
instead of the number.
We got ice, we got steel, we got dark, we got ghost, we got psychic, we got fairy, we got poison, we got bug, we got
fire, water, grass.
I already said that.
Electric.
I already said that.
Ground.
I already said that. There's 16.
Steel.
I already said that.
Fairy.
I already said that.
Dragon.
Dragon. We got dragon. Alright, that's...
Psychic.
I already said psychic.
Bug.
Alright, well I know what I'm going with.
Loudred, Volbeat, Grimer.
Oh, I had a
now,
Kyurem?
The question is... Oh. The question is, which Grimer is this?
Do you want to roll the dice?
Well, it's either that or a Loudred, which I would have to beat a Grimer.
I say Grimer's a pretty safe bet here.
Yeah.
Kyurem is staring at you closely. Oh my gosh, he's hopping at me. Yay! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh,
god,
guys!
imagine if they had their overworld sprites.
Oh my god! I'm just like Simba lifting up a Kyurem.
Because, like, in X and Y, they have their overworld sprites up there.
Wait, so what did you pick? Oh my gosh, it's Kyurem Black.
Oh my god!
Wait, so what Pokemon did you pick?
Grimer?
Kyurmer. I don't know. Kyre.
Grimum?
Kyre.
Or Grimum?
Or Kyre.
Hold on, how would you spell that?
Kyer.
Kyer. Kier?
Kier. Or Kyre.
Ah, okay. Kyre.
Kyre. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I got a Kyurem Black. Hopefully
I don't know if you have yours set to do it, but I have shiny trainers on. So trainers have a 255%, like, no, a
What?
1 into 55% chance
Oh.
to have a shiny.
I was just like, what? What do you mean?
And I haven't seen
That
one
means
yet.
that means I get a shiny every time. Okay, we got clanging scales.
They actually get double shiny.
I got clanging scales and ice beam, neither of which are good for Kyurem Black. And we got sharpen and wrap.
No, doesn't clanging scales take a third of your health and give you an omni boost?
No, but it lowers the user's defense stats. And I have solar power. Alright, time to kick
Okay, I
Hops
have Mummy.
Butte. I mean, how? You have Mummy?
I have defense up, attack down.
I have no idea what I have. If I had Modest, that would make me very sad. Thanks?
I have Mummy, so I can basically neutralize physical attackers' abilities.
Chef, how? Oh, shoot, it's a chef! Nah, bro, I wasn't prepared for this! It's a chef, dog!
Yo, developer, how? He's gonna develop a losing strategy.
I thought you were talking to the developers. I was like, what?
You're not a developer.
No, I thought you were Ha ha ha.
Oh my god, this is such a hard choice. Do I use Power Gem or Inferno?
Did you use Power Gem?
I was trying to see what base power Inferno is.
I think it's like 140 or 120.
I want to say it's just 100, actually.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice.
It's fire type Zap Cannon.
Bruh. That's actually a pretty good counter to, what's it called? Physical attackers.
Yeah, it always gives them a burn.
Bro, you're just fighting the kid that just moved in, and he pulls out a legendary dragon. You're like, bro, what region did you come from? Oh, Kanto. Bro, what they got in Kanto? Oh, this guy isn't from Kanto. What do you mean?
And then my guy's like, here, let me show you my bugs. And I'm like, burn in hell. Let me show you my bugs. They are really cool.
I want to show you my bug. My bugs are really cool.
You want to have a Pokemon battle?
You want to have a Pokemon battle? Oh my gosh.
I bet I could beat you in a Pokemon battle.
Me and you right now. Pokemon battle.
Me and you, right now. What are we gonna make out? We're gonna battle.
We gonna make out or we gonna battle? What? don't remember that line. Alright, we're going to the festival. Do 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 do. Copacabana. Do 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 do. I'm in the Copacabana.
No, Jace, watch this. I'm gonna pull an old. What? Why is my screen? Oh, what? Oh, it's the next day. I'm gonna pull an ultra gamer move called introvert.
Are you just gonna go into your room? I knew it. I knew it. I saw the second you told me it was introvert. I just knew the joke.
Good night.
Good night. Bro, that's like resident sleeper.
You sleep for so long, too.
Bro, why is Meowth just staring at you with no emotion in his eyes? Hi, Meowth.
And then he throws an awakening at you.
No, he just drops it. He drops it very nicely at your head.
I prefer to think that he just slapped you with an awakening and left.
No, it said that it fell out of its hands.
No, it said that you felt something in its hand. Because you were still groggy opening your eyes. Sorry I took so long, Kukui. I was taking a power nap.
A 2-hour power nap? Jeez.
No, a 4-hour power nap.
Oh my god. That's just a normal nap.
Sorry, a 6-hour power nap.
Oh my god. The numbers just keep getting higher.
I've actually been power napping for a week.
Oh my gosh. A Firo?
I am not healthy.
I am not healthy. A Firo with electric surge? That's really bad, but I need this, so like I'm gonna catch it.
Oh no, wait, that's really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad. But you know what?
A Mad Cargo having Primordial Sea.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be a very happy thing.
Or an Obama Snow having Desolate Land.
Why are you learning Magma Storm? You know
because
I have
it's
to.
Awesome.
You know I have to take that. There's no point in having Sharpen. I don't have any physical moves. I'm completely misusing Kyurem Black.
Ghastly has no arms. Can use Ice Punch. Kyurem has arms made out of ice.
Cannot use Ice Punch!
Is that the one with an arm made out of ice, or is that Kyurem White?
I think this is the... don't they both have arms made out of ice?
No, one of them doesn't.
Alright, well then I think it's this one, because this one's the physical attacker.
Neato. Now it's my turn to catch a legend. Wait for it.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Dairy.
Be really funny if it was a milk
Or
tank.
Heatmore, that's fine.
Heatmore? Oh. I was thinking Heatran.
Ah. I just get an actual mythical.
I was like, damn, why are you not so excited about that?
No, this is the Pokemon that was created.
Oh right, we gotta
just to kill Durant.
update the title. This is run 16 now.
Oh my god. Oh my stockpile.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, goodbye poison powder. I'm gonna regret that. Especially since stockpile wears off. Okay.
Fear more.
Is it fear like that?
Yes. My lips are so chap.
Drink some water.
How would drinking water help?
It'll make your lips moist.
You're just flexing on me at this point.
Oh, could you hear its bubble?
Yes. Okay, I have chatter, I have high horsepower, and I have fury attack.
Yo, I have a hail immunity. I gradually regain HP in Hailstorm.
We also have tailwind, which boosts the speed of all of my Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hi, Linian.
Okay, for a special attacker, these are not bad moves. Actually, he's pretty mixed.
Yeah, I think he's a mixed attacker.
I'm just gonna keep him in the back.
I'm in the Copacabana. Is that from High School Musical?
You're asking me as if I know?
I thought you were a musical person.
It's been so long since I do know that song. Oh! Sorry, it used guillotine, but it was a lower level than me, so it didn't do anything.
Good.
But just the word Gil scared the hell out of me.
As it should. It has struck fear into the hearts of many.
Water gem. I'm gonna give.
I got a fossil.
Oh wait, no, that's a one-time use. Already? Damn, boy.
My first item was a fossil.
Mine was a water gem.
Do you even have a water type?
I have a fire type with water pledge. Who regains health in a hailstorm.
Oddly specific, but okay.
Oh no, a time pole! That's actually kind of scary.
Alright, this might actually be a bad matchup for us, so we're gonna switch into Fear More.
I'm gonna open with a stockpile. Oh, Sparkling Aria. I just killed a Primarina.
Oh yeah, let's get that electric surge going.
Does water resist rock?
I don't think so.
Here we go! Fell Stinger, I don't care. That doesn't do anything unless you kill me with it. Well, here we go! Oh yeah. Oh, it has Pickpocket? Okay.
Oh my gosh, this Rimbombi is going to kill me. What is that? It's tightening its focus?
That's Focus Punch.
Alright, well I killed it.
Okay, if you did not hit it, it would have Focus Punched you?
I don't focus care. Pluck.
Focus Punch is... I'm pretty sure Focus Punch is the easiest move to counter.
65. We can get rid of Fury Attack. We're never going to use Fury Attack. Bam, 2 levels.
Oh yeah, Rich Boy Audrey pulling in the work.
Pulling in the work?
Oh, hi Crystal, how you doing?
Oh, hi. Do you have anything to counter that?
I have Water Pledge on my fire type.
Alright, that might be your only option.
I'm going to burn it. Oh, it avoided it and used Iron Tail.
You'll be fine.
But now it doesn't have Harvest. Here we go. So now I'm gonna burn it. Because this will do neutral. Bug Buzz? Okay. I resist that. But another Iron Tail and I am dead. So
what is the plan, my friend?
Switch and then Water Pledge.
Alright.
Now let's just hope it does not use a ground move.
You mean a rock type move?
Did I just avoid cut?
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, I get to see what Clangorous Soul looks like. Oh, Clanging Scales. Ooh, I like.
Ooh, me likey.
Me likey. There's an item over here. Haha, I knew it. A meadow plate.
A fossil.
You got your own fossil?
Yeah.
Now if we make it far enough...
And a water stone. I can evolve my heat more.
I can evolve my heat more!
And a netball. And a child threw rocks at it.
Oh my gosh, this is an elite trainer. With a Pheromosa. What type?
Engineer Oliver.
What type is Pheromosa?
Bug fighting.
I have Magma Storm.
This is rock electric. That's
Okay,
kind of
steamroller.
scary.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Yes.
Ah! What is that thing?
I'm going to burn it.
Let's go! Let's go! Bro, you said that and I had my doubts, but you landed that.
Oh, Stonehenge. Oh, Stonehenge.
Bro, the burn saved your life.
Yeah, I think it did actually.
I know it did.
It's gonna use Stonehenge again, and I can live that as long as it doesn't crit.
You might still live if it crits.
It doesn't matter, I killed it.
Yay!
No, because a crit ignores the burn half.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it ignores all things.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because it ignores status lowers.
Are you sure about that?
Oh!
Nah, man's got desolate land! And, bro, we got a desolate land with some electric terrain. You good? Who did you kill?
Sakire.
Bro.
Couldn't run,
Bro.
so I wanted an item.
Bro. Bro.
So, Firo, eh?
Bro. Yeah, I guess not Kyogre, Akiram would be too easy.
Phoebus as imposter. What?
Phoebus has imposter. Bro, that
I
Phoebus is
use
kind of
Nature Power,
sus.
which is energy ball. Shadow Bone. But now I'm gonna use Water Pledge. And it's gonna die.
Alright, let's do this. If I lose this battle with my Firo, it's all over.
And it's all my fault. Here we go now.
What? That curious... What? I don't know. Let's have a good time, Al. And let's not kill each other's Pokemon. How about that? Why can't Pokemon battles just end in Pokemon truces? In Pokemon treaties? Toxicroak, we can deal with that. We can deal with that so easily. Thank you.
Why can't we use the competitive rule set and have a timer?
Bro, they just sit there and do nothing.
Nuzlocke would be so easy if you had a timer.
Nah, he survives. Nah, he got ice ball.
Oh no.
All right, we're good. We're good. We kill in two turns. We kill in 2 turns. Oh my gosh.
I'm just doing a bit of grinding because I'm a level 5.
Bro, that's a weak mentality.
1 health wonder.
Don't tell me you're on 1 health right now.
Yeah, and I'm slower.
Please just run.
Hold on, I'm putting my hair up to get focused. Okay, so new run.
No, you're joking.
No, I wish I was. It's a new run. I don't think we've ever lost here before. So how's your day?
I mean, it's been going pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We got this. Run 17 is gonna be the run.
No, not 16. I need 17 again.
Run 17.
Again. So, we had to write monologues for our midterm.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
Well, I thought so too until I got writer's block, but that's not the point of the story.
Okay.
The point is, I wrote a funny thing.
Okay.
Everyone else did not.
Okay.
I'm just glad that it was optional to read.
What, was everyone else's super serious?
Yeah, and like about trauma and stuff, and I'm like,
Oh, damn.
so I made a podcast.
Hey guys, we made a podcast. Go check us out over at Spotify. Did you restart your game?
I'm like, yeah.
But didn't you save before the... Whatever.
Mm-hmm. You're right, I did. I totally did.
Then why did you...
It was muscle memory.
Okay.
Oh,
Your muscles
great.
sure learn fast, my friend. Your muscles, they're quick learners.
Yeah, every single muscle has a quick claw. And they're all activated.
Every single muscle has a quick claw with Sketch.
What are the chances? Oh wait, no, there's 208 bones in the body. How many muscles are there?
I don't know.
In the left human arm.
Probably a lot.
What are the odds of a 1 in 3 chance of each muscle activating?
Pretty likely. It's possible to flex all of your muscles in your arm.
No, but muscle memory.
Oh. What?
Hey,
Hi.
wanna just flip a coin while we wait?
Sure.
Okay, heads I win, tails you lose. Got it?
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, no.
Why not?
You know why not.
Whatever do you mean?
Alright, flip it.
Okay, flipping. Heads, I win.
Damn, you got me.
Look, I'm just a genius, okay? And now that I no longer need to focus, I'm putting my hair back down.
You
Because I
have to go
5
through that
minutes of-
whole cutscene again.
Yeah.
And none of my Pokemon are that good. But Electrode is fast. But he'll have to go up against Probopass. But Probopass will have to go up
re-roll.
against Slowpoke. But Slowpoke will
Jake.
have to go up against Electrode. I lose no matter what!
Jace, you could always just re-roll while I wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. There's literally no way for me to win that starter battle. If they have any stab moves, it's literally over. You know what? I'm naming this Run 17-2. Because technically we did not do Run 17.
Yeah, I'm still on Run 17, and we have to be on the same one.
Yeah. Unless somehow I did a solo SoulLink. Remember in the early stages when I kept calling the SoulLink friend lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we had friends.
Oh, but you know what is actually a really cool thing?
What?
That you just reminded me of when you said Soul Lock?
What did I just remind you of?
A type lock?
So pretty much one Pokemon dies, its primary type dies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Or, well, no, you get to choose which type dies.
Oh, okay. Cool. Still Nuzlocking
I'm not
counter
saying we
rolls, I
should do
assume.
that. I'm just... Yeah. If
Bro,
it has lock
that
in
was-
the name, you can assume that.
That was such a bad draw. That was like the worst possible draw.
Here we go.
What?
Why is this so funny? At 400 times speed.
You're at 400 times speed? Bro, your DS is going to explode!
My DS is actually just on fire.
Bro, someone called 911. Don't actually, chat, don't actually.
Yo, bro, watch this. Bro, this is walking.
Well, the stream is very laggy, so it looks like you're going at normal speed.
She's right.
Yo,
I've
is
started
that my
running
man TJ that I hear?
Yeah, it's TJ. TJ the dummy.
I don't forget honesty. If you get that reference, I appreciate it. I don't even know if that's what she says. So nice to meet you.
Oh my god, this makes it go so much faster. Who
Whoa.
would've guessed?
Who would have guessed making the game go fast makes your game go fast? Whoa!
See, I have an uncle who works at Nintendo.
I have an uncle. Nah, you just have your Nintendo DS Plus with the speed up button.
Oh, yeah. Yo, watch this. Tapu Koko is zooming.
Hold on. Zoom! First is the grass type starter, Rowlet, Coo, Meow, and Bark.
Rowlet-kun?
Rowlet-kun? Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go... Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
I want to go Groudon, but they have a Vanillux if I pick Groudon.
Oh, that is a tough.
We just call that a type differential. Let's go with Groudon! I'm not turning down a legendary.
Yeah, let me just press A few times.
Wait, did you save before you...
I did.
Okay, good.
So Spheal fights Xatu. Xatu fights Elegium, and Elegium fights Spheal. So I go with Spheal.
Yeah. See, I couldn't have gone with Vanillux because Spheal was just the better choice for you.
Yeah. I'm not slowing down my game, by the way.
Oh. Why?
Because I'm at 369% speed.
Why?
Okay, so... Growlio?
No,
Growlio?
Fieldon.
That is... No, dude, 4 vowels?
No, we're not doing Growl. Fieldon. Fieldon these... Pokeballs. I was going to say Pokeballs.
Watch how fast Hal gets murdered.
I don't want to, and I physically cannot.
Fine, I'll lower the speed.
Thank you. It makes it easier to watch.
Is this better? I'm at 0%.
Okay, so we have a special attacking. We have a special attacking Fieldon.
Is this better?
I can't tell if you're moving or not. Are you slowed down? Yeah, you're slowed down. Why are you like this? Thanks.
Okay, I have it back to normal now.
Yeah, I won't lose. You know, there's a pretty good chance that I lose this fight. Not gonna lie.
Not if you're just, like, awesome. Like me.
Because my fighting type move only does damage equal to my level, and that's 5 damage.
What do you have, seismic toss?
Yeah, Seismic Toss. Can I just roar him out of the battle?
Jace!
It's a bug
Can I show
catcher!
you my bugs? Can I show you my bug Pokemon?
Can I show you my bug Pokemon?
Here's
What
one
was
of
that?
my bug Pokemon.
Okay, I have tangling hair, apparently. I didn't even look at that. And we win these! Let's go!
Oh yeah, Frost Breath. Here we go.
Alright, now it
Frost
just... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm using a special attack.
Oh god. You have to do more than half. Okay! Did you Oko?
Yeah, I got a crit.
Let's go! The run is alive!
Oh, I haven't killed your Groudon yet.
Please don't kill my Groudon. Please. You killed my Kyurem. Please don't kill my Groudon.
I apologize.
It's okay. Just please. That's I trust you, but please.
I mean, I have pretty good type coverage with just the water type in general.
Yeah, water types have good type coverage.
But then ice as a defensive type? Yikes.
Yeah, that's not too good.
At least I don't have a 4 times weakness.
Yeah, true. Could be worse. Oh my gosh, Rowlet's mouth just moved. And it just went like up and down, like boop 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 boop.
Oh, I saw it.
Coo! The only thing I could think of was, hey bro, someone said you sound like an owl.
Who?
You sounded so hesitant. How is it so sunny out? Like, it's literally so late.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside to catch our Pokemon. Like, after we beat How at the tournament, it's just gonna be pitch black.
It's just gonna be like, what happened?
I guess somebody shot Solgaleo.
Oh my gosh!
Lunala just bodies Solgaleo.
Is that Pikachu? With a gun?
Monkey! Monkey! God, old Smosh was so funny.
Yeah. They say,
like,
go slow. I fall behind. I don't know the next
The
line.
main appeal of it, though, is that there's no filter in YouTube back then.
Yeah, now everything's heavily filtered.
Now, like, the main joke is someone, like, getting ready to drop an F-bomb, but then they just go... You couldn't hear that, could you?
Nope.
Just imagine it.
Okay. I'll try. I don't know why I'm mashing the B button for Kukui.
Imagine he gets a critical capture.
Bro, I literally just did it out of instinct.
But, like, imagine if he fails this. I wonder if he can get a critical capture.
Probably not.
Well, it depends on how much of his Pokedex is filled out.
Then definitely not, because he doesn't have a Pokedex value in this game.
He made a Pokedex.
I got the legs, man!
Hitmonlee?
I got the legs, man!
Oh, and I got a snake.
A snake.
Yeah. Oh shit, wait. Oh, wait, I can just throw a ball.
You were about to
This
fight
time-
that, weren't you?
I'm like, how am I gonna beat this thing? If it has a grass move, I die.
Alright, I have an idea for a name. Lee Purier.
Lee Purier?
Lee Purier.
Or Sir Lee?
Like, Lee Purier.
Like Lepirier.
Like Le Purier. Le Purier. It's
Lepirier.
very entertaining to me. Alright, let's check him out. Oh my gosh, he has Sky Uppercut!
Oh, mine's bulletproof.
Mine, it has own tempo. It cannot be confused.
Then I also have Seed Flare, Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, and Cross Chop.
Oh my gosh,
I'm-
Cross Chop is good.
I'm more excited about Stab Seed Flare on my good stat.
A Mimikyu? Why is Mimikyu so big?
Is it a totem?
I don't know, it's just really big for no reason.
Oh my god, Starter V2?
Starter V2.
I guess Dynamic Punch.
Alright, I got a Max Potion. Pretty useless, but we'll
Oh
take
god, it used Dig. Jace, it used Dig.
Just run! Just run!
Okay. I just leave it in the ground.
It just comes back up and is like, huh? Where'd it go? Did you just open your trainer ID?
You're crazy.
You totally did.
You have no clue what you're talking about. Tell me, Kyle's actually illiterate. Did you know that? Jace, did you know that you are illiterate?
I am.
Yeah.
How do you spell that? That's what I thought.
Damn. I guess I'm illiterate.
We're both illiterate. We're illiterate together. Spelling words is so hard when you're just doing it out of your head.
We're actually a lotterate.
We're a lotterate. I like the sound of that. I like that energy. I like that energy.
Okay, it's a fairy type overheat. Seed Flare.
Seed Flare isn't fairy type.
But Fleur Cannon is.
Oh, you were talking about Fleur Cannon?
I just got hit with it. Isn't that Magirna's move?
Maybe?
Fusion Bolt?
Oh?
Goodbye, Vine Whip.
Huh. A minor upgrade.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that a 2-turn move?
No.
Oh, that is so good then.
You're thinking of Freeze Shock.
I am.
Yeah, I'm glad. What would you do if you didn't have someone like me here to tell you what you're thinking?
I'd probably get farther in the runs. That is such a lie. If I was playing with someone else, I would be the one throwing, let's be honest.
I wasn't throwing, I was trying to win.
I know, I'm saying that I would be throwing if I was playing with anyone else.
What, so you didn't have to play with them any longer?
Yeah. I only want to play with you, man.
Fusion Bolt, here we go.
Oh god, he's going all out! A Dragalage?
I thought they used Parabolic Charge.
Bro, what am I supposed to do against a Dragalage? And it's level 4! Bro, it might have... Bro, it might have Draco Meteor. I have to switch.
I put the Spirit Tomb to sleep.
It had Twin Needle. Oh. Alright, well, we're poisoned now. Hopefully it does not have Venoshock. Does not matter, because we outspeed and it's dead now. Never mind, it's a special defense tank.
I actually just put this guy to sleep and then...
Oh my gosh, Leperior. Leperior! Nah. Oh my gosh, Leperior is just leveling up left and right.
Yeah. They're just kind of like goated.
The way you said yes scared me because I thought that you were about to confess to me that you killed him.
Actually, I never caught them.
It never really happened. None of this is real. It's just my dream. I'm just in a coma somewhere.
So actually, you are the purple guy.
No! Impossible! It's impossible! I refuse to believe it! I refuse!
Oh wait, no, yeah, Mimikyu is just huge for some reason.
Yeah, see, I'm not crazy.
No, I think that is a totem Mimikyu.
But what are the odds that both of us got a randomized totem Mimikyu?
1 in 859.
What?
Accounting for the totem forms.
I don't think there's 859 Pokemon in Alola. Oh yeah, because they didn't add that many Pokemon in Galar.
Solar Blade? God damn!
Oh my gosh!
Yo, I put someone to sleep, then I use this? But what do I get rid of for it?
Nothing. You have a really good moveset, dude. You have a really good... I think your moveset's good. Because think about it.
See, now, if I had Desolate Land... Now, do I want this item? Every time I've gone for that item, I lose someone.
I went for the
which
item.
Has now happened 4 times.
In a row?
No.
Oh.
In these games. In this.
I know what you mean.
In the Beninging.
In the Beninging.
In the Beninging?
In the banana ginging.
How? It's time to kick ass and chew gum.
I mean, chew ass and kick gum. I mean, ass.
Actually, you're just an ass.
I am an ass. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad friend to you.
No, I was talking about how.
Oh, you were talking about how. I thought you were talking about me.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, you actually are just an ass. Punts Poplio.
Punts Poplio? Yo, out of the Alola starters, though, Rowlet is the most puntable.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
He's so circular. Bro, I'm gonna have to make a 3rd account on my Switch so that I can get all 3 starters in Legends Arceus.
So you can see what they evolve into?
Yeah. I've only seen one of the evolutions.
Do they have new typings? That's all I want to know.
Am I allowed to tell you the answer?
Not what the typings are, just yes or no.
Are you sure I'm allowed to tell you this?
Well, I already think they do.
But you don't know. I used the wrong move. I might be throwing. I'm throwing.
So I'm fighting a Cresselia.
I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing.
Stop.
Okay, I'm done throwing. I'm gonna punch it really hard.
We both have good teams. Stop.
I punched it really hard, and it died.
Did you use Bullet Punch?
What? No, I used... That would be punching it really fast.
Sorry.
Bro, Cresselia is so bulky. I know, because I used one in a Nuzlocke that we did. That we ended up quitting on.
Why did we end up quitting on?
I don't know, we just started more Nuzlocks. That's a thing that we do. We'll start a Nuzlocke, not finish it, and then continue to another Nuzlocke.
Oh, 2 levels? Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna
The
keep
island
going.
challenge? 4 islands! He was so ready to deliver that one.
Do you think I outspeed Azatu?
Yes.
Okay. If I die, this is on you.
That is completely fair. But I
Fusion Bolt.
don't think you're gonna get one shot, so I think you're good. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Oko! Oko, come on!
Oh, it used Trap Kick. We're fine.
Oh.
You know what? Cross chop.
Oh, damn. It survived with like a... Wait, does it have sturdy?
No. Oh, I got a critical hit.
You got a crit! Just to rub it in! Just to rub it in, you got a crit!
You are an ass.
The next day. What beautiful weather. Do you want to get our last encounter before we call it a night?
No, let's keep going.
What? Okay. But it's a school night.
And I have rehearsal tomorrow. What does that matter?
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up anyways. I want to watch an anime.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And by watch, I mean watch all of it.
So, like,
I have 7 episodes left.
Where are we going to play until?
Until we beat the first trial.
Okay, we're going all the way. Okay, I see you.
Either that or until we lose. Either one.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. But, you know what? I have confidence in our teams. We both got pretty good teams. We both got pretty solid teams.
Yeah. I need a haircut.
Where did that come from?
I started rubbing the back of my head.
Alright. It's time to see what's in this grass down here. Pew! Soup, what are you doing?
I forgot we named it Soup.
Let's go kneecaps? What? He's a nurse, he's gonna steal my kneecaps.
Go Kneecap Ranger!
Go kneecap! Alright, Hitmonchan.
Kneecaps go!
That's a different Pokemon. Alright, Hitmonlee, let's do this. Rock Tomb! Oh my gosh, we got the speed. Nah, he got Throat Chop! Wait, that's a dark type move.
Yeah. You can't
Bro.
use sound-based moves, man.
Bro, the animation. Just like the freeze frame of just, what? Intense pain. Brought to my knees. Brought to your kneecaps. Alright, the encounter is...
Wait, what Pokemon use Throat Chop on you?
Clamperl.
Wait, hold on. What Pokemon used Throat Chop on you?
I don't remember.
It was a Hitmonchan, right?
No. It was a Spiritomb. It was a Spiritomb.
Oh. Imagine a ghost coming up to you and just punching you in the throat so hard that you're stunned. Imagine how painful that would have to be.
Okay, honestly, if your encounter ain't good, I'm willing to sacrifice this encounter. I have no attachment to Clamperl. It has Hydro Cannon. This was a horrible switch. This was a horrible switch. I regret everything. This was a horrible idea. What was I thinking?
Oh, no, I'm Ice Water. I'm Ice Water. You can use it.
Nope, can't use it. Can't use it. Alright, good. It failed the encounter. Did you just use Surf? No, it used Rain Dance?
It actually used Primordial
I accidentally punched it really hard. I did not mean to do that. Did you just say that it used Primordial Sea?
Hey, please run into a Clamperl again.
Why?
Because I got a Lumineon.
Do they require each other to evolve?
No, but it's a Luminion.
What's so good about Luminion?
I said get a Clamperl again so we can re-roll.
You don't re-roll. That's just a failed encounter.
Oh.
Plus, I got a Gyarados, so that was another water type.
Oh, it used dive. Time to run.
Wait, do we re-roll? We never really set out that rule.
Yeah, because I think that would technically be Dupe's Claws.
Alright, I'm down to catch another Pokemon for free.
Okay, keep going until we get something that's not a dual water type.
Alright, get a not grass type. Perfect.
Okay, this is a fire type.
We can't use them at the moment, but they're good in the back.
What'd you find?
I found a Swaddle. With
Okay,
Dragon Claw. Wait, no, I might actually fail this encounter.
Oh no! Oh wait, oh no!
Why did you stay in with your grass type?
I used sleep powder.
Why did you just throw a Pokeball? Oh, because you're gonna catch it, duh. Come on, B.
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
We got it!
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
Sorry, you just started chanting my name?
It gives me good luck. You're a good luck charm.
No, Leaperior, you're not learning Flail. I don't want you to be low on health.
Alright, what are we naming this thing?
Sea Tails.
Sea Tails?
For all the water types we found, we got Sea Tails.
Sure, we'll just name it Sea Tails. We can add a letter. Nobody needs to know.
The Tales of the Sea. Dabba-dee-ba-ba-doo.
Hold on. I want to check it out.
Oh, it's holding a prism scale.
Nah! Alright, let's check out the rest of this guy. Man has Sand Force, Sparkling Aria, Simple Beam, and Dragon Claw.
Yo, I got Sniper.
Nah, that's crazy. Alright, time to fight this kid.
Health. Wait, so Eruption is just super powered flail.
Yeah.
That starts at 150 base power, or is that its maximum?
I think that's what it starts at, and then the lower you go, the less it does. Wait a second, Jigglypuff is still a normal type, isn't it?
It's normal fairy.
Oh, okay. Then I made the right choice.
Oh, the lower the user's HP, the lower the move's power.
Yeah.
I thought it said the greater the move's power.
No.
I'm like, why are more people not running Eruption?
Focus Sash, Eruption.
I'm like, it starts at 150 base power and grows by at least 3 stages?
Hey, can I have that Rotom? No way!
Can I just have a Rotom? Like, you have a bunch of them. Can I just have one?
Can I just have one? Really? Pew, pew, pew.
Yo, like, no balling? Like...
Rotom.
Oh my god, I think Rotom just bonded with me?
Yo, instead of, like, Soul, you got Rotom. He turns into your weapon.
Oh, when I was about to say, yo, we got a Rotom lock.
A Rotom lock?
You can only use the 5 forms of Rotom, including base.
That actually sounds like a pretty easy run. If you're not doing platinum.
Yeah, because you have actual good... Yeah.
It would be possible in platinum. It would just be very difficult. Alola. Oh, wow, I guessed his... Well, I didn't guess it. I technically knew it, but I didn't remember it. Bro, I have Intro to Criminal Justice tomorrow. So not interested in the class. He even offered for me to drop it, but I don't think my mom would let me.
You should ask.
That's a good idea. Because morning time is just sleepy nap time. Like, I'll be perfectly awake at the house, but then when I get to school, it's just like, you know?
Yeah, see, we're watching a video, like a movie about the Holocaust in first period. So if I fall asleep during that, that's not very good.
What?
I didn't. I said if I do. I've never fallen asleep in school.
I would like to believe that I've never fallen asleep in school, but it might have happened and I just don't remember it.
I was very close to it once.
Same.
But then my teacher's like, hey Vince, we can hear your music through your AirPods. And I'm like...
Sorry.
And I'm like... Mizel.
Bro, his room got a basement. His basement got a room.
Did you go into the basement?
I did not go into the basement. Should I have gone into the
No.
basement?
Yeah, there's actually some fun stuff down there.
No! No!
What?
Bro, I could have had a Fennekin.
I assume you did not go into the basement.
I didn't go into the basement. Now I'm just sad. Could have had a
Go into the
Fennekin.
basement.
Why? What's in the basement?
There's a really cool fish tank.
Nah, we're learning Drain Punch? Get out of here, Weatherball.
Yo, Kadabra? Abracadabra? Doing your mom?
What? Bro, I'm so sad. I love
said-
Fennekin.
Abracadabra, I'm doing your mom? Ayo, indeed, my bro.
Hey, yo? He knows where it at. Just gotta speed through this. Speed run.
Breeder Madison, it's time. Oh no, actually a Vulpix. Do I have a water move?
Do you? I don't think so. Not from what I remember.
Nah. Let's meditate on this decision.
Bro, that's so BM. That's so BM. Oh my gosh.
That was dynamic punch it to death. Oh. Gun move? Oh, a steel move.
Did you just say
Yo.
gun? Did I just hear? Did I just hear gun?
How about we meditate on what you heard? Okay.
Oh, magnet bomb.
I said steel move.
I heard gun.
You heard wrong.
4 traders. Wow, I think 4 is Kukui's favorite number. Just
What
going
makes you
on.
think that?
I mean, he's had 2 lines where he's just gone 4.
They just wanted to reuse the animation.
You know what the funniest part is? That's probably true. Hi. You're ready for your lesson? Oh, okay.
I am so bad at winning coin tosses, Jace.
Bro, what happened? I looked away for like a minute, dude.
I used 3 more dynamic punches. Let's meditate on this decision.
No!
And swap.
Do not meditate. You don't have the health to meditate.
We're going to go and punish this Vulpix.
Did you use flame charge? What was that?
No, he used poison jab.
Yeah, it was flame charge.
That was poison jab.
No, I'm talking about on my screen.
I'm talking about...
What are you talking about?
It would have been too soon. I just made a yo mom joke.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Oh, right, we get a Quick Claw here.
You know, if I gave Samus the Quick Claw, I might have been able to win.
Bruh.
But I still had no way to deal with the Vanillix.
I know. It's fine. What's done is done.
This
There's no
Vulpix
change in the
is
past.
wrecking out here. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit. I didn't know you had cut. Oh no, how much damage is poison gonna do?
Oh my...
Okay.
Dude, don't lose to a Vulpix.
No, I'm faster.
You better be. Okay. Do you KO here? You KO here. Okay.
Yeah. It had like 2 health.
I didn't
I
know.
wasn't gonna... Huh, you're kind of strong, ain't you? Nah, you're just a...
Oh my gosh, that's so rude. It's a child.
We're the same age.
Are we? They look younger. Oh, this man got a full Embor.
Now what do I do here?
Run.
Can I take a hit?
Run.
But am I fast?
Run. Do not throw. Why didn't you run?
I did. I couldn't get away.
Oh my god. This is how we lose field on.
I used agility.
This is how we lose field on. No. Did you get away?
You know what?
I found a red flute.
Here we go. That's much better.
I found an Enigma berry.
Yes, that's much better.
What? Oh, yes,
used-
that is so much better.
I used some potions. I'm gonna put Mr. Powerhouse back in front.
Ooh, I found a fossil.
Oh, come on, Reshiram!
Caw.
Also, oh shit!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What do we do? Houston, we have a big problem! Houston, we gotta get out of here!
It's fine, I'm double its level, I'm faster.
Okay. Bro, we were like laughing and then it sunk in that it was a Reshiram.
Yeah, that would have killed my whole team. Schoolgirl.
Bro, that guy had a male combi. The school's ace had a Medicham. Not a Medicham. A male combi.
Mold Breaker? Mega Medicham?
Yo, we got Fire Punch!
Yes!
Oh!
We're gonna sleep powder?
Please. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
Whoo! Whoo! Bro, that was close. Ah, dang it. Only you're able to learn it, but we don't want you to learn it. We wanted Groudon to learn it. It's whatever.
Wait. If you use Fusion Bolt and Blue Flare next to each other, they get stronger?
Probably. That sounds because they fuse.
Oh, it's probably Fusion Flare and Fusion Bolt.
Yeah.
I said Blue Flare.
I don't. Maybe. I don't think it's Blue Flare. It is the animation. The original animation is a blue fire, but that's about it, to my knowledge, at least. From what I remember,
It's the same animation except one's blue, one's yellow.
Ah, yes. Both of which can be associated with lightning.
Yeah.
Man's got sand.
Well, lightning is also light, so it can. Lightning is light, so technically it could be any color.
Fair enough. By the way, I'm almost done with the school. She had two. Oh, is that a stunky? No, she had two stunkies.
Sorry, what? I just got to the Pokemon Center.
Damn, they hit me with a nuzzle! Nah, bro. They hit me with a nozzle, a nozzle. Hit me with a nozzle, nozzle. Dazzling Gleam?
Dazzling through the snow.
With a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go.
Laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring. Alright, you can stop, you can stop.
I was yelled at to stop by my mom.
I heard. That wasn't your mom.
No, my mom yelled from the other room.
Oh, okay, we just didn't hear it.
4. Oh, that's where you get the XP share.
You don't remember that? It was literally like yesterday that we did this.
You ready to get your encounter?
Almost. I just need to heal off my nuzzle.
What?
I need to heal off
Okay,
the
I'll
nuzzle.
fight this guy then. Okay, I'm just gonna fight this guy then. Cool girl Joey.
It's Christmas all the time.
Okay. Okay, now this is a toughie. I can't put you to sleep. And you resist electric.
You can't use sea tails.
Okay. Yeah, but if I switch into it, it's gonna take damage, and then eruption's gonna be less.
You literally can't use sea tails.
Why?
Because you have a grass type, and the Pokemon that Sea Tails is linked to is primarily a grass type.
Oh. Shit.
Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure that it's a grass type first. But I might be
What
wrong.
Pokemon is it?
Swaddle?
No, it's bug grass.
Oh my gosh, it is bug grass. Who would have guessed?
Oh my god! I'm like, oh, shit, what do I do?
Yeah, you can use it. Go for it.
Holy! You scared me so much right there.
I guess I'm healing a second time.
Oh, it used Sunny Day. The poor bastard.
Ah, the poor bastard.
Now, full health.
I guess I'm healing a third time.
Why do you keep healing?
Because I'm spamming A.
What? How did you live?
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Oh, is Eruption a physical move?
No. Eruption's a special move.
There's no way it should have lived.
Well, do
What
keep
is
in mind that
Serena's-
your special attack at the moment is like 20.
Yeah, but like...
Ooh, Duke's
Sun
Claws!
boosted.
Oh, wait a second. That was in the last run. Never mind.
Wait, but Sun boosted 150 base power move.
Who cares? It's dead now. With Spirit
And
Shackle?
Sun boosted.
Okay, prove me wrong. Go Pokeball.
Okay, 3 levels.
B, 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 B. Let's go! We caught the Spearow. What's your encounter?
Let's find out. Oh! Oh.
Oh. Well, that just means that... No, you can use that, because you're the one with the grass type. So you're allowed to use a grass type.
Ooh. Oh, it broke out immediately.
Yeah.
And used Fiery Dance!
Oh my god!
It's a good thing it's a physical attacker.
It's a special attacker, dude.
Oh no, it has a +1 in special attack.
It's a special attacker, so be careful. It can probably survive an Icy Breath. Or a punishment.
I'm going to Teeter Dance, then Will-O-Wisp.
Interesting.
Oh, do you think I should do it the other way around?
No, I don't think that you should teeter dance because it might kill itself in its confusion.
Oh yeah, because it keeps upping its special attack. You're right. Oh wait, if I use punishment, it'll do
Why would you
more.
Will-O-Wisp? Now you only have a certain amount of... Now you're on a timer.
I can't damage this thing.
You have punishment.
It does more the more it's boosted.
Oh. See, I didn't know that. You have great balls. It's fine.
Do I?
Oh, you didn't beat the place yet, did you?
No. Go Safari Ball.
You go with Safari Ball. Come on. I'll press the B button for you.
B.
B. Damn it. Fire Blast?
This is just a fire type.
Bro, he's just a fire type in disguise.
Fire in disguise.
Fire in disguise.
You think an eruption will kill from here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, it's probably gonna use Fire Dance or Fiery Blast again. So let's go.
It can probably survive a Frost Breath. Wait, what base power is Frost Breath?
60.
It might be able to survive a
But
Frost
it's always a crit. It's
Breath.
always a
Alright,
crit.
no, not Frost Breath. Not Frost Breath.
I'm going to switch. And then I'm going to switch stall this thing.
Okay, go for it.
Double Edge?
Oh my gosh. You have a lot of switch stalling to do.
Now, can I land a dynamic punch?
That'll probably kill, but you can try.
What do you lose? A Spearow?
Yeah, but it has Spirit Shackle.
Okay, so not that much.
Jeez!
Shit!
No!
Fired as neutral. God damn it.
There goes the legendary. You better catch this thing after that.
I might have to run.
A life for a life. 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake! Let's go! We got it, boys! What are we naming him?
Murderer.
Murderer.
God killer. No,
We didn't kill a god.
Killer. Groudon?
Groudon's not a god.
Fine.
Oh, I liked Murderer. Keegan? Killer?
No, I spelled it wrong.
I'm just going with Murderer. Alright, well, Groudon, it was nice having you on the team for the little bit that we did.
Jace, we got murder!
Murder!
That will be the only time we have a different name.
Alright. But it's pretty obvious which one they're matched with. It's Murder and Murderer.
Ooh, Black Sludge. But damn, our starters...
Alright,
Our starters keep going down first.
You keep killing our starters!
You keep getting legendaries.
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, not when I get first form Pokemon.
It's not my fault you chose the first form Pokemon.
It's the only one that would have won.
I'm just saying, don't blame me. You're the one who's killing them.
I'm totally blaming you.
Why are you blaming me?
Because you are sponging my luck.
That's not even how that works.
Now let me check this guy's ability. Oh, he is Overgrow?
Oh, by the way, my guy has Dragon Ascent and Judgment.
Oh, I got Aeroblast. Yo, wait.
I
just have a Moltres.
I have Excel Rock, Dragon Ascent, Spirit Shackle, and Judgment. I literally have a team of signature moves. And now I only have one viable Pokemon for battle. Great.
Level up.
No.
Bless you.
Thank you. The whoa. Yo, that Tauros just hit the whoa.
Do you ever regret speaking?
Are you saying that I said something dumb?
Yes.
No, I don't ever regret speaking.
I want to know why this woman is standing next to the garbage fire.
She's a yonder.
Oh my god!
It's God! It's God! It's God!
Oh my god! I mean, sorry. Oh my god!
It's God!
With drought.
I'm so confused. Where does that title come from?
I don't know. Here, let me just switch into my fire type.
Be careful. It can possibly know flying type moves.
Or bug moves.
Is power split psychic? What are you talking about?
It's a bug type.
Yeah.
So it could have bug type moves. Or secret sword.
Damn, secret
Fine.
sword. Do 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 do.
Damn, as soon as I get this subtile, it doesn't want to win the coin toss.
Do 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 do.
I am just destined to lose coin tosses unless I do heads you win, tails you lose.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I just said a natural coin toss right there.
Totally.
I said tails you win, heads I lose.
Now you're just being confusing.
You know what? Tails you win, heads I lose.
But that just means you lose.
Oh no, this is actually bad.
You should probably send out your actual fire type.
No, I'm gonna put it to sleep.
Okay. And then fusion bolt.
Now I'm gonna send out my. You're right. Heart of the cards.
What heart of the cards is it? It's 100.
Because if it wakes up, it could. Oh, it's using flame charge. Okay.
It woke up.
It woke up as I said. If it wakes up.
If it wakes, oh, it woke up.
Oh, it has a +1 in speed, and I'm still faster.
Speedrunning Pokemon Sun. I wonder if there are Pokemon Sun speedruns.
Oh my god, they would take so long.
Surely there has to be, right?
Oh yeah. I wonder what the optimal starter is.
Probably Popplio.
Probably Decidueye.
Why Decidueye?
Because the ghost typing for normal. The flying, like he's good against the first few trials.
Fair enough.
Okay. 2 megas already?
How do you have such bad luck?
Because you got a Groudon.
Oh my god, I got a Metang.
You have to wait for me to get there, because now you're going to be waiting a while.
That is
I don't know
okay.
if you know this, but this thing does not... Oh god,
One
Dizzy
shake.
Punch.
2 shake. Dang it. Alright, this thing's catch rate
Fiery
is so bad.
Yeah.
It has rock polish? Okay. That's not a bad move. Alright, go Pokeball. I think I still have Great Balls after this, but
Sludge Bomb?
hopefully we catch it in this one. 1 shake. Alright, we didn't catch it. It has Heart Stamp? Hold up, that's actually kind of bad. This is a bad matchup. It might have a rock type move though.
Murder's dead.
Nah, we gotta go to Sea-Tails. Alright, come on.
Jace, the school has taken 2 lives from me. No, you cannot learn Leafage.
Wait, what do you mean it took 2 lives from you? What do you mean? Who
I
died?
just lost a Pokemon.
Who did you lose?
Say goodbye to your Spearow.
Bro, the signature move Spearow?
Yo, murder got murdered.
Bro, but the signature move Spearow!
I mean, I guess that's what I get for attacking a poison grass type with a grass type.
Why didn't you just switch into your fire type?
Well, now I know that would have killed in one hit. But
What?
I didn't expect
What was
it to
your
have
plan?
Sludge Bomb.
What was your plan?
I actually have a really good plan. Do you want to hear it?
What was it? Use the non-stab fire type moves?
No. I would get +1 with Fiery Dance, and that would take a chip damage off it. And then I would use a +1 Arrow Blast.
You can't hear it, but I'm shaking my head.
I got the +1. I just didn't get the Arrow Blast. Not because I missed, it's just because I died.
Alright, I'm waiting at the naming screen.
Jen to Emily. Oh no, she's sitting on a miner at me.
That's gonna be hard to kill.
Oh no, it's a rock type.
Oh. Thought it was rock psychic.
It doesn't matter.
I will be right back. I'm just taking off my headphones for a second.
Alright, is it just... I think it might just be a psychic type.
Dang it, it didn't shut.
This... Oh no, Cross chop.
Boys, we've gone
Okay,
incognito.
teacher down.
What did you say?
I one-shot both of her Pokemon.
What did you say?
I said I one-shot both of her Pokemon.
Oh, cool.
And now I get some great balls.
If only you had done that with the fire type.
No, I just cross-chopped it with my grass type.
You're just not playing optimally.
I'm gonna blame it on being 10 o'clock and I've been up since 5 o'clock.
That is fair. That is fair.
Oh no, it's God. She's staring at me. Today we learned God likes tennis.
Yes, God does favor tennis players.
No, God is a tennis player.
Alright, I put on pajama pants. Maximum streamer comfort obtained. I'll be right back. I need to go put that in the hamper.
So you get
Keep
changed
streaming.
midstream? Hell yeah. Oh, yo, stream. You're gonna be so entertained. Oh no, Tauros. Whatever will I ass slap. Smack its ass, make it run.
For a second there, I looked at my screen and I was like, whoa, you already caught your Pokemon?
Yeah, what are the chances we both got a Matang?
Then we wouldn't be able to use it.
Yo, what are the chances? Your mom?
What? I'm naming it Aang.
Okay.
Until you, come.
You can't rename it to the next island.
I'm not actually naming it. I just put Aang into the thing. I love these cutscenes.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'll skip the cutscenes. Yeah, is that better?
Yes. Now you're rolling around at the speed of sound.
And I have places to go, and I am following that rainbow.
You can't stick around. You gotta keep moving on.
Because what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. I'm at 600% speed.
Oh my gosh. How are you moving so optimally? You know what's weird? I'm having that ghost hearing effect where something that I've heard so much, I can hear it. And it's the changing of the letter sound in Pokemon. Bro, I can't believe you killed Murder. Ooh, a Swanna. I like how you just said yes to that. You're just like, I can't believe you've done this. Yep.
Yeah. If that crit, I would have died. Shit, this counts as both of my Pokemon. Sleep powder? Okay.
You land so many sleep powders. It amazes me.
I haven't missed one yet.
It amazes me.
You know what? Go Great Ball. It goes well with your blue chest plates.
Yes, it's body armor.
Yes, because everyone knows Swan is a tanky Pokemon. I actually don't know what its stat spread is. Is it a tanky Pokemon?
We can name it Swang. Swag. Okay, let's check out Swang. Hold on, let me check out Murder again. One last time before we send. Bro, man had a priority move, Dragon Ascent. Oh my god, bro, he was busted.
Dragon Ascent's a priority move?
No, Excel Rock is. Jump Kick, Belly Drum, Rock Polish, Hearts. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's your ability? Wonder Guard? Bro, I got another Wonder Guard Mon.
Yo, you got Wonder God?
I got Wonder God.
Defiant? Oh, that's not good on the special attacker. Oh, but I have a special attack Raising Nature with Oblivion Wing.
Oh! Yo, that's nice!
I say, because I'm tired and need to use the bathroom, we call it here for the night.
I thought we were going all the way.
Go.
Yeah, but I'm tired and I need to use the bathroom. Also, look at this. I can move without moving my feet.
Hey, come on.
He's not asleep. He's faking. Look, Jace, look at this. I can move without moving my feet.
What? How are you doing this? What is this witchcraft?
Vince, wrap it up. It's 10 o'clock now.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds like our cue.
Tommy, I'm going to come in. You better be off of it. Do you want me to take it so you don't touch it?
But we're doing pretty good.
I'm doing pretty good. I don't know about how you're doing. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for tuning in. For more chaos, we'll be back another time. Bye-bye.
Hooray.